Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Sunday, and I feel like doing a little bit of chilling today. So today I am playing a little bit more of AER Memories of Old. Now, I played a little bit of it previously. Again, pretty chill game. And honestly, today I think I could go for a really chill game. Just relaxing, not worrying too much, not being pressured much. Just getting deeply entrenched into a story. Let me see. Now, it's been a while since I played AER Memories of Old, so I might be a little bit rusty. I kind of hope not. Now, I haven't started up the game yet, so I'm going to head over to the game tab, and we are going to begin. Just set this boy up. There we go. Is this game Alt-Tab friendly? I completely forget if it is or if it isn't. I don't know, I like games that are either Alt-Tab friendly or really, really friendly with, like, Windows. Okay, continue where we left off. I do seem to remember that the music was pretty grooving. Oh, I also remember a lot of loading bars. That was another thing, too. Yeah. Alright, I'm out here. Now I seem to recall... Okay, I can Alt-Tab, but it pauses it. Alright. Noted. Now I noticed the music was ever so slightly loud the last time that I played it, so I have lowered it a little... Here, I'm going to lower it just a little bit more. And I'm going to do a really quick test. Oh, it's hard to balance these things out just because I'm listening to my own voice as I'm here in the background. No, it seems fine, I think. Because we're kind of at a muted area where the music isn't, like, swelling, so there's a problem. Here, let's pop these back in. Also, while we're Alt-Tabbed, I'll swap over to this tab on this browser. Futzing around. Anyways. So, yeah, I don't really remember much about the game except it... Heck. Achievement unlocked. Mama. What? Mama, where? Did I get a whole bunch of birds to follow me or something? Because I am Burb. Yeah, I landed back on sort of like the mainland area. And what's the map screen? There's the map screen. I distinctly remember I unlocked... Yeah. You see that one thing at the sort of... There we go. Now it's at the top right. I went into that location. All the other locations I don't know. I was talking to a friend of mine, and apparently... I guess I did, like, a mission that was kind of expected to be done a little bit later on down the road. So, whoops, I didn't know that. I'm kind of hoping that this hub world over here helps me in leading me to the proper areas and, like, the proper directions. So I'm going to talk with some people and see if they can catch me up to speed on what I'm supposed to be doing. The Eventide Sanctuary is the closest, and it's found northwest of here. Thank you, ma'am. Northwest, eh? Oh, right, the lantern. Gotta remember that. Okay, so it's probably in that, like, shady spot that I haven't explored. Fair enough. Oh, but anyway, no, it has been kind of like a roller coaster of a couple of weeks here. You know, like, there's festivities, there's stressful stuff, just all these kind of random nonsensical jabs. So it'll be nice to just sit down and relax and chill, play a game. Yeah. Okay, now I was talking about this during 4th of July, but, or, you know, oh, here, let me examine this real quick. Doesn't seem to do anything right now. Gotcha. I assume this is probably good. Is this an endgame sort of thing? It's going to be done later. But anyway, no, I think I talked about this before, how I wanted to record some footage of some, like, a drone taking footage of, like, just a fountain firework, and I was attempting to try and do that. because I've seen some people who have taken drones out to actual, like, fireworks shows. I'm not that insane with my drones. But, you know, I wanted to do it in kind of a light sort of way to do it. But, yeah, turns out, achievement unlocked, cartographer. I guess I got everything on the map. Yeah, but I took it out, and I tried to record the fountain firework, but, I wasn't really checking, like, the footage, and it turned out it wasn't recording at all. It stopped recording, like, within 23 seconds. Which really sucks ass. You know, like, I charged everything, I got everything set up and ready to go, and then all of a sudden, oh, okay, I guess we didn't record the footage. That self-proclaimed God reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Well, you guys are nice. See, a whole bunch of sheep, nonsensical stuff. Oh, hi. What's up? What? What? Am I part goat? Why do you love? How about you? Do you like me? Kid likes me. In multiple different ways, this kid likes me. Here, can I leap on the sheep? I can, but he doesn't seem to do anything. Fine by me. Right, yeah, sorry, buddy. I gotta get a move on. Got stuff to do. But anyway, that kind of bummed me out. Although, on a positive side, I did record some footage using my phone, using, like, the slow-mo stuff that's in, you know, newfangled, like, phones nowadays. You know, just slow-mo functionality. And then I took that footage and I slowed it down even further in Adobe After Effects, so it looks real nice. Like, it's actually really good footage. Like, I took some video of a fire that was going at the time, and actually, it's really good. Like, it's at 1280 by 720, but it could be used really effectively as, like, some kind of an effect. Like, layering it on top of something, or, you know, behind something. Alright. Where the heck am I going? I don't even know. Let's see. See if it's got this place. It almost looks like a place I could golf in. Although, more than likely, it's probably just a dried up lake. Hey, friends. The river, it has fallen. What of the spirit fish? Is she safe? Oh, I suppose I'm trying to save a spirit fish then. I suppose. Well, where would the spirit fish be hidden? Where would she be kept? Some kind of an underwater basin? Herp! I see. So, what else has been going on as of late? Let's see, I pulled up a couple of, like, news things. I just got a couple of articles from, like, The Verge and also from Ars Technica. I did see one thing about how Tinder is going to be adding, like, animated GIFs as the... or GIFs, depending on how the hell you say it. I don't care. I intermix it. But anyway, you could make, like, animated GIFs your main... I think your profile picture or something. Either that or you could, like, upload them and have them looping in your profile or something. I'm not sure. I just saw that GIFs were a huge part of it, and I thought, just like, interesting. Well, it's a good thing that they moderate those things, because otherwise they would be abused to hell. People would be uploading a bunch of random-ass nonsense. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't talk about this before. I really should have. No, I saw this one thing. Actually, did I talk about this? I feel like I didn't. I saw that apparently there are these, well, not necessarily hackers, but they managed to break into some of the base functionality of Switches. And I guess there are some developer tools in them that allow you to change your user profile to just a picture of a JPEG. And there are some assholes that went ahead and uploaded pictures of, nudie things to their profile pictures. And we know this because people were going off to Mario Odyssey, and turns out, if you change your profile picture client side, I guess it just goes outwards to the internet as well. I am Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is my third and final record of my travels in the land of gods. I happened upon the fox just as I was about to leave for home. He sat in the middle of the road and seemed to laugh silently, as if to my hidden joke. To some hidden joke, rather. I spoke in anger. My people are dying. Why is this happening? His smile seemed sad. The darkness within calls to the darkness without. Heal your people to be healed. This is not your path, Yohal. I did not know what to say and stared after him as he left. Later I realized he was right. It was not my path, but one for my whole people. As I passed the Twilight Lake, I met with Kara for the first time. She showed me the Eventide Sanctuary and asked me to gather everything I knew. This is the refuge we have hoped for. I will journey home again, and I will guide my people here. I will see my only child Rhea again, and I will bring her hope. Right, I forgot that this game has a whole lot of, like, you know, very ethereal, ridiculous dialogue in it. A strange colloquially on this. Okay, so where am I currently? So it appears that looks like one of the biggest spots, and I'm going to make the assumption that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, definitely looks like where I'm supposed to go. Before I land, though, for God's sakes, I saw that news and it kind of bummed me out because that's a clear indicator that in no way, shape, or form are we ever going to be able to have nice things with Nintendo. Like, it would have been real nice to have custom thumbnails for our users, but yeah, that's basically proven that you shouldn't leave that to the users to decide, because at the end of the day, they're going to abuse the ever-loving hell out of that. Have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. It's all falling. I assume the fish is probably here. Okay, so I see a bunch of shadows of people out here. What are you guys doing? Okay, we're all just walking towards the center square. Hello? What's up? How you doing? Everybody's just going right to the center. I wonder what I need. Not really seeing much of anything. I'm trying to remember, like, how do you progress in this game? I don't recall, and I don't know. I sort of just futzed around until eventually I figured it out. Okay. Don't think it has anything to do with that thing. Well, let me see. That is the campground. Been there, done that. Maybe it has to do with, like, some of the, you know, the islands that are kind of floating around the area. Been to that one. This area seems a bit suspicious. This is one of those games that I feel like could probably run on anything, just graphics-wise. Alright, a dead tree. Somebody chopped down the Great Deku Tree. How dare they? Okay. Oh, hello. Found this bad boy. How are we doing? Maybe don't do that. That seems like a bad news, bad idea. Oh, another scroll. Hold on. My brother stayed to guard the lighthouse, and I volunteered to join him in his duty. I shall guard the land and its animals, even if I do not understand why the priestess, wants us to stand guard. Are the gods truly sleeping in this land, and we are to guard them? But why then are they asleep? Can gods even sleep? I think this is just a story for children. The gods are long gone from our world, and their land now belongs to the spirits and the animals. But names stay longer than the memory of a face. That's a cynical way to look at it. Alright. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. I don't think they have any power left. Well, you just go ahead and keep jumping on the line. Eventually, he's going to claw your face off. Ooh. I just noticed that there's some, like, spires of light coming off of a couple of things over there. But I don't think that's within my area. Yeah, that appears to be, like, at a different location. Alright, so... taking care of that. What other things are out here? Oh, hello. See somebody out on the lake. Good to know that we don't have any really deep spots in the lake, so I don't have to worry about drowning. I say. Looks like an old campsite over there. Wonder if there's something interesting left behind. Well, yes, I've already been there. It was like tapestry and stuff. Unless there's something more. Okay, any other things? Like, did I miss any sparklies or anybody just talking conversations? What direction was he looking at? I think it was, yeah, he's looking directly at the campsite. Ooh, have I been over there? I don't know, I can't tell. I'm going to check it out, though. Another one of you... Again, what are you? You strange bird folk. It would suck if that... I really feel like this should be at least something. I get it's probably just a bird feeder, but come on, man. We got more graffiti on the walls. I kind of hope I'm not supposed to be taking tabs of this graffiti. Because good God, I have not, and I probably won't. Oh, right, I'm back here. I mean, it doesn't seem like this thing would do anything, but... Hello, sheepies. I wonder if I'm supposed to just steal all the kids. That'd be amazing. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Sheep babies. Bleat for me. Bleat for me. Any more? It'd be great if we could round this out to 3. No. No, I just have 2 that like me. Alright, fine. Okay, so... what now? I can get on top of this thing, but... to what end, I don't think. I don't think there's anything. And I've clearly been over here. Oh, although I didn't look really close at this. Shit. These are dead sheeps, aren't they? Crud. Can I bring them back to life? No, I don't think so. That is one of the sad things about having, you know, polygonal type of graphics. It's real easy to miss something. Like a piece of details that you really couldn't see up until the last minute. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what else I'm supposed to be doing at this stage. Like, clearly this is kind of the main center area, but I don't know how to actually... Oh, hey, wait, maybe I should just stand on this and read it. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words and the refuge she gave us. Spirit animal helped her hide the way in behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the closed northeast. Behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. Really? Falls, eh? Alright, does that have to do with an area directly over here, or are we talking... Let me check the map. Could still be within the right jurisdiction. I'll keep moving this way. Okay, very specifically it said close northeast, and I'm kind of thinking that it might not be this far. My thought is that maybe it's actually on the island itself. So, I assume I just kind of had a... I kind of have to, like, take the plunge and just head directly into the waterfall. Anything? Well, I went northeast, and it doesn't look like it's here. I'm just going to check, like, the entirety of the underside of the island real quick. Because I don't know. Or not. Let me read that one more time just to be sure that I'm not doing something wrong or stupid. Sorry, still get... I'm used to... I'm getting used to the controls. Hold on. Spirit animal helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. Falling waves. That sounds like a waterfall. Marked by a sun and moon in the close northeast. And the northeast is located over there. Is it, like, on this island, I wonder? Here. Let me just check the island real quick. And once I see, like, sun and moon... Excuse me, please land. Thank you. I mean, if it was gonna be anything, it would be this. So... That's a big old nope. Unless it's supposed to be, like, just before the waterfall? Give me a second. Nope. And I mean, I'm not seeing the sun and the moon, so... Let me think back to this. Yep. Well, that's the sun and the moon. That's a symbol. And there's nothing on the map indicating sun and moon, but... Northeast, yes. There are no falling waves up here, as far as I can tell. And not even any hint of any falling waves previously, either. There is a part of me that feels like I just need to keep moving this direction. Like, there's some falling waves on that island out there, you know. Windsong Falls. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, do I see a sun and a moon anywhere on this thing? Not really, no. And in the back. Maybe inside this area? No. It looks like a pretty condensed island. Alright, what other... And also, where is this located on the map? Okay. Well, we have a bunch more waterfalls located over here. And it is sort of still pseudo-northeast, kinda. Hold up. I want to take a look at this island real quick. Oh, please, slow your roll. Sorry. I'm so tempted to just do ridiculous flippy tricks that I don't want to just press brake. Here, I wanted to take a look at this oasis real quick. Well, I'll say it's a good thing that the laws of physics decided to take a very well-deserved break, because... Oh, man. Oh, hello! Sun and moon. Against the gloom. Okay, so what the heck does this entail, then? Because I guess what I'm supposed to be doing... Maybe I'm supposed to, like, fly into it. Oh, or maybe down below. No, down below looks pretty much barren. Right, well this seems correct. Let's go ahead and... Barp. Nope. Okay, I see some directions sitting on the wall over here. Ooh. Oh, okay. 3 ridges, and the lines that were identifying the location, and then it's showing to the side. I somehow feel like this is it. I just need to figure out a way to open it. Maybe it's above somewhere. Well, fuck. It's fine. Well, then there's this gigantic tower here. Wonder if I'm supposed to find like an entrance to this tower. I believe I've already read this, but I'm going to take a look at it anyway. I am Rhea, Yohal's daughter. I sought out his words to make sense of what happened to him during his journeys. My father's burden lay heavy on his shoulders. Even though we found a new home, he was never the same again. There is hope, and more children have been born this spring than the last. We will recover, but I think he worried about things yet to come. I think the sickness of black rocks my father found scared him more than anything else. It's only been seen once or twice again, however. These islands we now wander are safe. Kara is soon having a child of her own, and laughter has returned to our hearts. Until... Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I can't go through there. Fine. Okay, so... I'm trying to take a look at like all the scenes. The individual places where maybe water would cover up a nice little door. But I don't think that's happening. Oh, hello! I thought I saw something. Hold up. Did I see something? I feel like I did. I thought I saw like a door. But that could just be me running into geometry. Maybe I'm supposed to like fall from here. Or not. I guess it would help if there was any form of just anything identifying what I was supposed to be doing with this. I mean, the first thing I think is that maybe I'm supposed to be stopping the flow of the water somehow. I don't know how to do that. I'm supposed to be pushing something? I have no clue. All I see is that there's some kind of an indicator. Oh, whatever. There's an indicator that almost looks like down, up, down, spikiness, somewhere in that direction. Either that, or it's identifying that this is the place. Hello? Ooh, okay, yep. Well, this is definitely the door. I have landed on top of it. Matter of fact, I think I broke geometry. I think I broke the game. Good. Okay, so now I know for sure there is at least a door. But, that said, I think this is going to require something. But what? I think I need to head back, actually, honestly. Well, either that, or maybe these pillars of light have something to do with it. Yeah, I think so. You guys praying to the sun gods? Gotcha, sir. That was unfortunately simple. It just took me to actually, you know, a little bit of a synapse in my brain to finally wake up and be like, hey, light pillars, jackass. Got it. Plop. I'm good. I am a graceful bird. So what am I going to find in the... I mean, obviously this sounds a lot like a water level. I don't know how comfortable I am with that. The vault. Very well, it's got the pretty much the exact same mystique as everywhere else I've seen. This one is sun and moon themed. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, this is a little bit of memory. I think it was this. And then for you, this. There we go. It's the fanciest ones. Go, Lantern. Give me the key, so that I may bother the gods a second time. So anyways, what else has been going on as of late? I'm trying to think of that. Okay, there was a news report I saw that was talking about how Groupon is trying to sell itself to the highest bidder. Oh, honestly, I think it could just go away. Oh, hello, Fox. What are you up to? Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray, or just followed by a slow one? By the slow one, rather. Well, no. I don't know. It takes me time to get back to games. Don't judge me. My Twitch title and game is wrong. I don't know what is going on with that, because let me check this real quick. Oh, I did change it. What the hell? Okay, thank you, Mario. Yeah, that's weird. Change that. I did change it. What the hell? Have fin. Yes, I will have many fins. There we go. It's unfortunately difficult to follow this kind of stuff when you have like 3 different places that you're streaming out to. Did it save? Did it take? Ah, god damn it. Hold on a sec. All right, I need to check this out real quick. So I'm going to BRB real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't have a clue what the heck that was about. I distinctly remember I did change that, and even then, I attempted to try and change it a second time, and for whatever reason, it swapped it right back over to Gakuten Kenji 2. Like, I don't know. Is there something wrong with Twitch? Twitch has been having some really weird glitches lately where, for whatever reason, like, it'll say that, oh, I'm playing this game, but then I remember I changed it. I remember I was talking about this with my brother when I played Stardew Valley. He was saying, hey, it looks like you're playing this game instead of what we're actually playing. No, I did change it, but it didn't take, I guess. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to this. I think his name is Medvin. Slow as a few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both the light and key to lead you into the twilight. Both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here, there's a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You will find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Secrets await you in deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. You're weird. Anyway. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the whole, like, Groupon trying to sell itself thing. Honestly, I think Groupon is one of those things that should probably just go away. I know, I say that, you know, not from some hostility, well, basically from sort of a personal bad experiences. I haven't used Groupon. It's my mom, unfortunately. Like, she really likes finding deals and all that jazz, and she looks at the deals at Groupon and it's like, ooh, hey, coupons for stuff that I usually buy. It's all well and good, but if you go and you use Groupon, like, or, you know, ticketing sites like that, I mean, they don't give everything out for free. There's always a reason why they would even give out coupons and, you know, discounts for stuff in the first place. And it all comes down to, oh, they're attempting to try and get some kind of information. I mean, I've always said that if there's a service that is free, likely they're making money off of you. Here we are. Open the vault. I want to talk to a fish. Very good. Well, that's basically it. And I have gone several different trips into her computer just to try and clean it out. And I keep finding these, like, I think, what was it, Deal Keeper? That's one piece of malware that I keep finding on her system. I'm just like, please stop going back to these sites. Please. I don't think this thing is just infinitely respawning itself. Stop going there. But no, she insists. She has to go back. It's like, no, they got this great deal on muffins or something like that. We made it. Yes, we did. You strange spirits. We will be safe here. I feel like you won't. Okay. A goddess of some kind. And a whole bunch of laborers and people that need help. Sun and moon god. Got ourselves. Oopsies. A lot of people are helping themselves up and trying to get to the top, which I guess that's sweet, but based off of what I know and what I've seen, this seems fruitless. Ooh, tapestry. Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand, she released the sun to let people back from the dream. With her left, she flings the moon into the night sky so people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons, at the center of the world, the breath of life and order. Jesus, if you love her so much, why don't you marry her? Okay, I wonder if I'm going to get any kind of, like, upgrades to my lantern that allow me to do stupid stuff. I'd like to electrocute people, please. Ooh. Hello, fishies. Wait a minute. People are camping out. Ooh. Hold on, there's a mushroom grotto and I must check it out. What's going down here? Okay, this is confusing. Hold up. Oh, okay. Okay. Leap. Up. And then we got this. So many of these games, I just following a path, I just like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see when I reach my destination. My guess is that this is... Oh, yep, this is a shortcut back in case I needed to. If I need to come back into the Mushroom Grotto for any reason whatsoever. So, okay. I remember I saw staircase. Cool. What other things? What other things? I don't know. That's basically all I wanted to say with that Groupon thing. Just, like, don't use coupon websites, for God's sakes. Especially, like... I mean, Groupon is well known, but if there's particular shady ones that are, you know, giving you a deal, don't. Yeah, they might give you a deal, but... I mean, we've been championing the whole, you know, just, like, protect your privacy thing for a while now. Yeah, there's one thing that you absolutely don't want to do. Just randomly hand people your emails and your phone numbers, and then all of a sudden, hey, my identity's gone. That happened too, by the way. I think my mom, she went and she ordered something online, and then Actually, no. It was, she ordered something off of a commercial, and surprise, surprise, she ended up getting her identity stolen. When the world was still new and the creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook its head and said, "They have no wings." The monkey said, "I've seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well." The owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, how the hell do you voice an otter? "They build nests on the land, but they are not at one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." The fox cocked its head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." Oh, please, we are fine. Ooh, we got some more of these things. Inactive. Is this where I came in? It kind of looks like where I came in, but it's like a different place in the entire facility. Maybe they have like multiple rooms that have the same style keys. Yeah, this place is mighty infested. Howdy. I swear I saw a rat. I really need some meat. Uh-oh. We've gotten to the starvation period. Boy, I really wish I could fly in here. It does not make any kind of sense why I couldn't fly in these kind of facilities. What's the reasoning? What's the purpose? Fine, sure. Oh. Poor buddy. Okay, I could go up, or I could head this way. I have no clue. I'm going this way. Ooh. That's pretty looking. Give me a sec. Gotcha. Okay. 2 sides of... Oh my god. This looks like a puzzle. Alright, wait. Okay, what do I want to press then? What happens when I press this? Interesting. Only moving on that axis. What about you? Oh shit, that's what they're trying to do. Okay. Alright, I get it. Each of these have got, like, an individual toggle, and I have to... Okay, alright. Oh, this is backwards. I have to somehow come up with the combination that puts them all together. What the ever-loving... Something tells me that it is going to be, like, shoot it way off to the right, and then it goes way back to the left, and... Okay. This seems sort of like the micromanaging almost kind of thing, so I'm going to keep that one there. I'll use that one if I absolutely have to move it backwards. Boink. Does that do it? No, I don't think it would do it, because this thing moves at the opposite direction, doesn't it? Hold on. Yep, useless. What about this one? No, it just moves that. God, I'm confused. Come on. I mean, I kind of get the gist of what I'm attempting to try and do, but that doesn't mean it's... I mean, I'm sure it's simple if you actually think it through, but I'm very manual in my thought when it comes to this stuff. Oh, hey, it did it! Ooh. Can we brighten this bastard up, because... I don't know, it's... I'm trying to remember, actually. Does light, in any way, shape, or form, impact how mushrooms grow? I don't know. Alright, so now we got this. Oh, yeah, now it's running. Cool. Seems pretty easy. Let's see. Now, I saw one thing that was kind of neat for me. It was thinking, like, basically, it was a thing about consumer level solid state drives. I'm all about the technology and all that jazz. And solid state drives, I've been waiting for them to really become, well, pretty much cheap. Like, I want them to get to the point where you could get a solid state drive just whatever, just whenever you really wanted to. Or we've gotten really, really, really close, and I don't really know the quality of these solid state drives, so I'm not entirely sure if we're there yet. But Seagate announced that they're releasing a model of 1 terabyte solid state drives for about 70, I think it's somewhere around like $75. And holy crap, if these are good solid-state drives, that actually is pretty cool. Because it's always been that, like, solid-state drives are stupidly, ridiculously expensive because it's, it's super fast and, it's the newest technology. And I would like to kind of replace a lot of the hard disk stuff that I have in replacement with, something a little bit more akin to computer chips. So it is kind of nice. I don't know. I'm going to have to wait until I see some reviews about this thing, which, I don't think they've actually released this yet. I think it's only they've made announcements that they're doing this. Again, I want to see just how nice these hard drives actually last. It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. Wonder if there is anything on the other side. Well, I've got something to get here, so I'm sure there is. Ooh. Oh, cool. I was wondering how I was going to make that jump. It's like, no. Like the openings of just computer terminals and crap. What do we have here? This looks just like a bridge. That appears to be exactly what it is. Oh dear. Is this an operating table? Oh no, it's oh. Okay, it's a tomb. Right, let's read a couple of these, I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I have a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I have come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the ruins, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes, and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up to the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. Spacey. Any more info? The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steppes like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help, as we need theirs. Certainly would be, Okay, well, here's another gap, which I assume I'm going to need to cross. But how and in what way would I do so? My guess is that I have to head back down this direction and activate something? I think I've already been back here, though. Oh, actually, no, I have not been back here. Yeah, because I remember I went through the mushroom area. Right. Yeah, I kind of stopped short at checking this thing out. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly at the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost, unknowingly in danger. To his own mind, always a stranger. I see it is poetry night at the country club. Okay. Well, I have not been up in this direction, so let's see. Ah, very nice. I have to find 3 more MacGuffins. Gotcha. So what other nonsense? Oh, right. So there's a website that I was directed to by a news article. I'm just going to say that right now. It's called, like, Itty Bitty Site. I forget who made it. Damn it. I had his Twitter up. Sorry. Basically, it's sort of like an experimental kind of thing. And the idea behind the site is that it's a site that doesn't carry any kind of data on it. It's just sort of a computer algorithm-y kind of thing. Well, not really algorithm. It's more just a program. And the idea behind it is, you open up the page, you open up the website, and then you just type whatever it is that you want on it. And you could type a lot of combinations of different things. Like, you could put down like emotes and stuff. You could structure the page in special ways. And ultimately, what the site will do is it will like actively dynamically change the URL of the website. And that's how you save the data. Is the website won't actually keep any of the information on the site, but it will call back all that information after you like replug in the URL. And that was kind of neat. It was kind of nifty. I don't really functionally know what the heck that would do or why. It's just kind of a fun thing to futz around with. And I did. I tested it out a little bit ago, like a couple of days ago, and I just typed in something random. It's just like a random-ass story type of thing. Here, I actually have it up here, so let me see if I can... Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to extend it out real quick. Whoop. Don't do that. Oi, okay, there we go. We're just stopping the whole stream just for this silly little joke. Okay, got it. Okay, resume. I've got to get better at the platforming thing. But anyway, no, I brought up the document here that I just typed out. 100% fake story. I'm just like, okay. So there was this one time that a huge tarantula was in my bed. This was at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I hadn't gone to sleep just yet. However, this meant that for the rest of the night, I was tossing and turning in bed, thinking there might be a bunch more tarantulas somewhere in the house. that might crawl on me in my sleep. It's a shame there aren't 24/7 pest control services in my area. I would have jumped at the chance to get to the bottom of it had there been an option. But instead, I had to suffer in my sleep-deprived state, sweat and terror adorning my face, knowing there might be another hair-encrusted monstrosity looming just outside my door, waiting for me to let my guard down. Anyway, here's Wonderwall, and then the entirety of the lyrics to Wonderwall. That's it. I don't give two shits. It's like, I'm just going to type something and I'm going to see if it sticks. And yeah, it did stick. I do think it's a funny and interesting way to kind of pseudo have a website, but pseudo not. But I don't know if you would want to share a URL that gigantic. Like maybe if you shorten it into, I don't know, a bit URL or tiny URL or whatever. Why the heck am I even climbing up here? I just realized I've already gotten this. And the one I'm supposed to be going after is this one. Actually, wait, what was the one? No, wait, it's... Oh, fuck me. No, it's not. I messed up. I didn't have the lantern out. Whoopsies. Well, that's fine. I can climb it again. I don't know. I really like website experiments like that. There's just something really, really fun about silly stuff like that. And that's actually why I'm kind of sad that what was it, Stumble Upon? I hear that they were shutting down Stumble Upon just because, I mean, it's really not pulling any money and it's just kind of a money sink. To be running the service to redirect people to URLs, it does cost a little bit to keep a system like that going, so I can understand why someone would decide to just, stop supporting it. Unfortunate, but understandable. Oh my god, platforming. It's a shame, because I did find a whole bunch of, funny, tiny little things while I was, rummaging around through Stumble Upon, way back when. Silly little URLs, basically stuff like that. Or it'd be like, this is a silly little experiment. Just type in whatever you want, and now save your URL. I actually have a QR code that links to the that said URL. Okay. Another bridge. Are we going to extend out the final one? Yes, we are. Oh boy. Oh, good. Now I talk with the gods and make them go away. That ain't good. Oh. Oh, hey, you actually have hands. Lovely. Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to lands of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. You should have to find one last fragment, and you need to hurry before darkness buries your path. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Please, accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. The end of the world! Well, goodbye, lady. So is that the end of day and night? Ah, great. More darkness. How about no, you scumbag? Oh. Happy holy day. Okay. Alright, achievement unlocked. People's Haven. Yeah, I did kind of just, like, completely disconnect myself from the story, didn't I? I was like, I'm gonna explore, and then I accidentally found a god myself. Like, ah! That's how I kind of... Like, I hope that is how it would happen had there actually been a situation like this happening and I was, the person who was supposed to find the gods. I would just stumble around and just be like, how did you get into my lair? It's like my domain. Domain. I was like, I don't know, the back was open and I just decided to let myself in. Hey, you got, like, tea and crumpets? Right. And now I'm back over here. Burp! Ow. How we doing over here? I'm making the assumption that they will probably have the answers that I seek over here. Hello. Got another thing. This place is crazy. We've been taking care of the land of gods for many years now, me and John, and my parents before us. But I haven't reflected on the rituals of the pilgrimage very much. Why is it only bird shifters go through the pilgrimage? There are other shifters who are chosen by other spirit animals. There are, of course, the stories that tell of Kara. She was a bird shifter too, but it feels as if it's more than that. As with Kara's light, I feel that you were given it to shed light on something important. But you still have a part of the pilgrimage left, don't you? Let's see. There's only one temple left now, and it's located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, all the way up to the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. The sigil is located close to a small bell tower, rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago. Very well. What's everybody else up to? Hello?
Hey.
Have you seen Erin? I turned my back for just a second, and now I can't find her anywhere. Oh, this is all my fault. I know that she's an adventurous as her old man, but it's not the same. It's just different when it's your kid, you know? Will you please help me find her? I'll search around the camp and, see if the skyboat is still here. God forbid she took the skyboat. Can you search the outskirts of the island and see if you can find her? I'm gonna cross my fingers and say that she's still on the continent. Hopefully. Well, let's see. Thing happening back here. Oh, this kind of reminds me. I decided to play through Breath of the Wild again, and I did go and I did the playtime with Katla mission. Actually, matter of fact, I did both of them just because I don't know why I feel bad about skipping the mission, but for whatever reason, you know, I kind of threw the mission out. I was just like, I don't care, whatever. You go ahead and you do whatever you want, little missies. So, and then yeah, unfortunately, it seemed like Katla didn't want to play after that. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I actually played with Katla my second time through, and didn't really enrich my life all that much, but at least I feel better. Uh-oh. Maybe get away from there. Hey, hey. Hi, Hawk. Have you seen this? I found this rock on my expedition, all by myself. I'm convinced it's some kind of great evil monster mastermind's mineral minion. I have kept it under close watch. It hasn't done anything yet except standing here, but I heard Medvin say the Black Rocks destroyed Kara's shrine. I bet that it has something to do with that split mountain up in the northeast as well. Did you know that a spirit fox lives there? We went there once, me and my dad. I had to wait outside, but I found a large ruin, so I had an expedition there too. See, I'm an awesome adventurer, and now you should take me with you. Maybe I should ask Mom and Dad first. If they say yes, then it's a promise. Promise? No. Go home, please. No nos. Load the thing. Now I'm in the Pilgrim's Study. I wonder if anything's expanded since I left. Hello. Ark, I have some information, but it raises even more questions. I'm afraid before the caretakers, there were another entity. The Creator, whose shrine I bet you've found already. Since the world itself is his temple, he has no temple of his own. But there is a shrine, larger than any temple. Strange, isn't it? I found an old text from the time of the Great Divide. The lighthouse shone a brilliant beam, and a monolith tall as 10 of the tallest towers of Urza appeared in front of my eyes. In one instance, the peaceful refuge of the land of gods became instead sky, chaos, and piercing light in the middle of the monolith. I knew then that it was the Creator's shrine I gazed upon, for nothing else it could be. From it cracks spread, and the sound of 1,000 thunders drenched my mind. For us, the Great Divide is the tale of Kara and the beginning of the people of the sky, and nothing more. But now I think otherwise. Kara visited the caretakers, as you have done. It said that she was given a great power when praying at the lighthouse. I believe this creature you see in your dreams is looking for this power, and for some reason it seems to be following you. I beg you, visit the last caretaker and see if you can find out even more. I will continue my search here. Very well. Can't read this. And then more of these things. Oh, crazy dialogues. If only I could read it, if only. Anyway, I should probably, let Papa know that the kid's fine. Hello. Okay, where is he at? There you are. You found Erin? Oh, thank the gods. Well, I guess it's safe as long as she stays on the island, and she won't be away for long. Oh. Thank you, Walk. You really saved me. I really started to panic there. Where are you off to now? Why don't you search out the 3 caves in the Howling Peaks, and see if you find something interesting. Come back and tell me about it afterwards. Howling Peaks? 3 caves, Howling Peaks. I really wish things were actually labeled here. What the fuck? Well, I think I can see where I'm supposed to be going, that's for sure. That said, though, this has been a relaxing stream, but I kind of want to end it off here now that we've met another god. I don't know. I'm starting to get invested in the game. I know for a fact that I want to do the next part, but I kind of want to put off like the next portion. Especially considering I have the suspicion that this game isn't very long. But it's good. It's atmospheric. I like it. It's chilling, and I like playing this chilling game when I want to. All right, look, there's a skyboat. I don't know. It's relaxing and nice to know that there is sort of a relaxing, cool, calm game to play, just in the event of a rainy day. As well as also, let me see what time it is. We've been streaming for about an hour. Usually I do it longer than that, but, well, like I said, I've kind of had a stressful couple of weeks, and honestly, I kind of want to take some time and do a little bit of uploading to the YouTube channel since I've been behind on that. pretty bad, so I'm going to take the rest of the night to start working on that. So I think that'll do it. So thanks everybody who popped out in the stream, especially those who ended up coming here because it said Phoenix, or, you know, Ace Attorney Investigations. Whoopsies. My bad. But if you wanted to take a look at this episode after it's done, I'm going to be cutting out like the BRB and all that jazz, and I'm going to be uploading it to the YouTube channel after that is finished. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and some other stuff that is on the docket. I want to play through Celeste a little bit more. There's another game I'm kind of interested in, but that is not a chill game at all. Good God. I've been doing the Ace Attorney stuff, like I said. And maybe if Twitch actually keeps the, you know, the game changes, like, you know, I swear to God, I remember distinctly going in and changing the name. But something tells me that there is something wrong with their saving functionality, or, you know, the editing functionality. Does it have something to do with maybe, you know, internet cookies or something? I don't know, but I'm going to get a move on here and start working on stuff, so there. Tab out. Thanks for coming out. See you next time.